Hey, welcome back. We are doing a clearing today on the pelvic area, so male or female there, and everything contained therein, including the hips, the reproductive stuff, the bladder, all that stuff. So male and female organs, everything that's contained within that whole pelvic area. I've heard it a few times from clients in the last month or so that they've had pelvic issues coming up, so it makes a great clearing. So let's do this, shall we? So make sure you're 100% open to receiving healing, and let's get started. Right, so pelvic area, what's that running at? It's probably about 0% positive there and 100% negative. And we're at incarnational level. So let's get your high self teams to do the clearing on this to start with, please. The initial clearing. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So clearing away. So at the very beginning and at the very end is where the bulk of the clearings take place by the teams that we work with on the other side of life. As we're clearing this, I'm wearing my Born Free t-shirt today. There you go. I'm not affiliated or anything like that. I don't get any money from Born Free, but I just love this t-shirt, the Born Free Foundation. So looking after all those animals in the wild, and I bought this t-shirt early December. I loved it so much. It's got the same colour as the Space Hopper orange, and it's lovely quality as well. As I said, I don't get any money back from promoting it. It's just such great charity, and proud to wear it, really. So do hop along. Their socks, sorry, not their socks, their t-shirts. I bought another t-shirt for someone else as well, and they're really, really great quality. Right, so here we go. Sammy, my cat, is just about to walk over my charts. So just stay there. Good boy. Right, where are we going first? 8A, we're going to inner archetypes to start with. Paternal archetype, okay. Are they blocking it? Yes, let's clear the paternal archetype and bring that back into harmony and balance for you. I hope you're all keeping well, looking after yourselves, starting the new year, 2024, with lots of joy and fun, and wanting to break through those obstacles that have been on your path. And I'm sure you will as well. Absolutely sure you will. Remember, if you want to go back and revisit any of the other videos that I've done in the past, clearings, if you feel drawn to them, then go back and visit them again. Only if you're drawn to them, though. Karmic beliefs. Okay, let's clear all karmic beliefs. This is at God level of consciousness that's running. So we're just clearing away at a quantum level any karmic beliefs, any programs, any stifled energy that we would call blocks, anything that's that you're resisting, some obsolete programming, attachments to emotions, active memories, that kind of thing. It's a bit like defragmenting your organic computer in many ways. We're clearing the energies out and tidying it up, and getting rid of stuff that's no longer appropriate, that we're still holding on to, that's not serving us in any way. Okay. All right, where are we going next? And this is a group clearing, so it doesn't go into as much depth as a personal clearing, but it's still powerful. Lots of people have a lot of big reactions from it. Conscious mind programs type 1, so let's clear those. This is in the pre-fall of consciousness, creating the illusion. And I'm literally just going through, not asking any specific questions, primarily because it's a group clearing, and this is really more of a taster. It's more of a, it's more of an introduction, really, a little taster If it's a personal clearing on a particular area, then we ask a lot more questions. We go into more detail. We try and look for the root causes of things. But this has given you a good idea, and we'll still clear whatever it needs clearing for you at this moment in time. The veil is broken. Okay, let's clear that. So a great affirmation a friend of mine told me, she said it's been working wonders for her. She wakes up every morning and says it as soon as she wakes up, so she's still in that theta brainwave state. And it is, I am open to giving and receiving love. I am open to giving and receiving love. Because so many of us think that we're open to receiving love and giving love, but so many conditions are placed on those things. So we're not as open as we like to think that we are, because of resistance that we're holding at a subconscious level. And she's had all sorts of wonderful things happen to her since. And the same I've started doing it, clear the voids. We're going to clear the void. So there you go. I'm open to giving and receiving love. And watch what happens if you say that every day. As soon as you wake up, and maybe even as soon as you, just before you fall asleep. So you're in that low alpha, high theta brainwave state. Everything in this world is about belief. It's about the beliefs that we hold on to. Is there anything more there? It doesn't seem to be. I just want to go on to the chart here and see if there's anything on the organs, glands chart. Is there anything that needs clearing here from anybody? What are we looking at? Spleen I've got coming out, which is interesting. Okay, what do we need for spleen? Psychic wounds. We're just going to ask that all psychic wounds are cleansed from you with regard to your spleen, that the spleen is holding on to. That's interesting. It's a bit higher up than the pelvic area spleen, but it felt right to come to this chart here. Just clear any psychic wounds of the spleen. I think this is going to be a quick clearing today. Okay, anything else on here? Yeah, let's see what else. Anything on the inside? Yeah, what do we got? Still looks like spleen. Regenerative gland, okay. Anything else? Is there anything to do with the regenerative gland here that we need to... Psychic wounds, again, just let's clear that and clear the regenerative gland and any psychic wounds attached. Let's just clear that regenerative gland, and that's an energetic gland. Regeneration, energetic gland. So we're just going to get it cleared and clear any psychic wounds that may be associated or attached to it in any way as well. Yeah, okay. Anything else? Hidden, buried, cursed, light about, avoid anything on the outside? No. Go back to this chart here. Oops. Is there anything on here in terms of psychic wounds that we can clear? Digestive system. Let's just clear any psychic wounds in the digestive system. Of course, I've got clearings for these already, but they, you know, the digestive system obviously falls under the pelvic area. I'm just going to ask as well that the reproduction system gate, so whatever falls under gate 11, and the urinary system gate 12, I'm just going to ask that they're all cleared, and the lymphatic system as well, that they're all cleared, and any psychic wounds attached to those are all cleared as well. I'm also going to ask that the muscular, especially the ilioipsoas muscle, and the pelvic bones, the hips, the hip joints, all the muscles and the fascia as well, all in that area. The pelvic area is also all cleared, up to 100 positive, down to 0 negative. Clearing away any psychic wounds from the whole pelvic area as well. I'm going to ask that if anyone is running, and I normally do this in a different way when it's personal, but if anyone is running any blocks to gate 4, gate 1, gate 11, gate 12, gate 8, gate 10, gate 16, gate 4, I think I've said, that they are cleared. And I'm going to ask your teams on the other side of life to clear whatever they can clear there. That is done. Okay. So normally, excuse me, normally we'd set up a special healing committee with the Angels of Light for the healing circle. And we'd download for the vibration for a specific amount of days, a specific amount of minutes, specific amount of times with the special healing committee. And we'd use this symbol, placing our hands on it to invoke the healing and the download. But because this is a group clearing, we're not doing it that way. Right, okay. So is there anything else on this here? Is there anything on here for people in the pelvic area? No. Okay, let's just go back then. Are there any sticky issues in the pelvic area for anyone? Okay, any future self-sabotage? Yeah, can we just clear all future self-sabotage that may be running there, please? And again, I'm being very vague with these, but I'm hoping that the teams, I know that the teams will know what needs to be cleared for certain individuals who are watching this. Okay. Are there any echoes, residue, shadow, seeds still remaining there? Can we have a look and see, please, with the pelvic area? Chart 5 I want to go for, which is blocks, interference, negative motivations. Inside. Imprints, other. Let's have a look. What's the imprints that may be running in the pelvic area? Failure. Any others? No. Let's clear all imprints of failure at all levels of consciousness on chart 3, please. From your pelvic area. Okay, any others on here? No. Okay, any other echoes, residue, shadow, seeds still remaining with the pelvic area? Chart 11, which is soul energy programming. Genetic soul coding. Programs that the soul is unaware of. Let's get those cleared at all levels of consciousness as well. This is at Lord of Lords level, so it's the first expression of the living soul. What we would refer to as the soul. Okay. Right, is there anything else? Anything else to do with the hips? Any echoes, residue, shadow, seeds? Yeah. 18. Not just the hips, the whole pelvic area. Okay. So we've got programs in the subconscious mind of I am, that I am, God of planet. Let's just clear those away. So when we get sent to this chart, chart 18, this is where the Lords of Karma work from. So it's normally good news when we get sent here, because it means that the time has come to release this karma, or, you know, it's a cycle coming to a close. So we're clearing those programs in the subconscious mind of I am, that I am, God of planet. All for your highest good at all times. Okay, right. Any other echo, residue, shadow, seeds? Any vows that have been held in the pelvic area? Any pain, shock and trauma? Let's clear all pain, shock and trauma that may be held within the pelvic area for you at this moment in time. And release that and open that up for you. Whatever it is. Any traumas that you're still holding on to. Any tension, can we release any tension that's being held in that whole pelvic area as well, and open that pelvic area out? Let's clear anything related to safety as well. Safety issues and protection as well. Anything there where you've endured anything at any time that affects the pelvic area connected to safety and protection, just clearing and removing all of it across all levels of consciousness in chart 3. Okay, anything else there? Okay. Anything else? Hidden, buried, cursed, slide about, avoid. Any curses held in the pelvic area? No. Okay. Any attachments held in the pelvic area, yeah. That doesn't surprise me, especially from those that have had miscarriages, or their parents, their mothers had miscarriages as well. Dark energies we've got attached as well. So let's clear all dark energies. Let's also clear any attachment energies of any kind that may be connected to any miscarriages or terminations or twins. Many of us are created with a twin without even realizing it, in order for the egg that's become us to become firmly embedded within the body. And then this is something that was told to me years ago, and I had it confirmed as being true. And then it's kind of the strongest that survives. So if the strongest one survives, and the other one then falls away, because their role was only to help you fully embed in the body. Hope that makes sense. Sorry, I'm not very verbal today. Getting very clear today. I'm tired, so forgive me for that. Anything else? Hidden, buried, cursed, lied about, avoiding things the soul's unaware of? No, let's do a quick mop up then. Let's just do a quick mop up. That just gives you a little bit of a clearing for you for that whole pelvic area. All for your highest good. Okay, anything else? No? So where are we looking now? 100 positive, 0 negative. And it's at Radiant Love New Paradigm level of consciousness. There we go, all done. Another one done. Drink lots of water. Don't do more than 2 of these a day. Ideally, you should really leave 2 or 3 days in between. Ideally, 3 days in between, because it takes 3 days for the old neural pathways to fall away. So whatever we're clearing, you've got to allow them to fall away before you do the next clearing, then the next clearing, then the next clearing. Otherwise, you're just kind of duplicating the clearings and not getting the full benefit at all. And you'd find that you would clear to a deeper level if you gave it 3 days in between each clearing. It may be a 10-15 minute clearing, but that doesn't mean to say it's not the quantity of the time, it's the quality there of what's being removed from you and cleared from you. So any questions, stick them down below in the comments. All details, if you want to work with me on personal clearings, are in the details below, and I look forward to seeing you on the next clearing. Lots of love. Bye.